I found it, guys! I found it. Figures, it's in the one place I didn't check. Who would have guessed, right? Hey guys, how you doing? Man, it's been forever since we've talked to each other, huh? Man, I'm really happy to see the lot of you again. So happy that I'm gonna go down here and get another secret. Oh, what is up? I hope you've been feeling better than I have. Like I said in an earlier video, my entire family kind of goes into stupor when the seasons change. Holy Icon 1. It was just a matter of time before I got sick. But enough about my personal problems. We got a game to get through. And we're going to start it right off by... Actually, no. We're going to go right over here for just a little bit. We're going to go visit the Nameless Pottery Man and finally deliver all of the things he was looking for. Come on, load. Got some for you. Now it's time to get back to sculpting. Thanks a lot. All in a day's work for the son of Susano, eh, Mutt? Don't forget the son of a god. Amaterasu. And we level up! We're getting stronger all the time. That makes 6 units of health now. You better get used to this early leveling up while you can, because it doesn't happen nearly as often later on. And while we're here, we may as well go up here and get some treasure. And that is Stray Bead 2 out of 2. We have just 100% completed this game. No. But seriously, that is the only Stray Bead left in this game. Like I said, they don't mean anything. Suck it, Gate! I got the treasure anyway. There's also one more thing I happened to forget in the last video. We go over here, we actually find a patch of ground that we can purify. Hopefully the circle will work this time. Yep. So we go through the little animation that happens every single time. Get a little extra faith out of that, and... don't quite get a level up from that. But we do get another Holy Icon. Holy Icon 3, meaning there is only one left before we can trade them all in for something. Suspense. But that's not our main concern right now. Right now, what we want to do is go over here to Yakashi Village, because in the last episode, Tama was sick. By the way, I want to point this out about this sign right here. See, notice how there's like a little scribble on the back of it? Man, I kind of wish there was actually different information on the back of the sign as opposed to the front. That'd be kind of a cool touch. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, Tama is sick, and the only doctor we know is Dr. Redbeard. Couldn't get back in here before because it's too high to jump up, but now that we have Bloom, just wake up this little flower right here, jump on top, and get a lift. There we go. Back in Yakashi Village again. Not a cheerful place, is it? Yeah, no place with a purple sky really is. So, move right along. Break a couple pots because I feel like it. And we get another cutscene. Hey! Hey, it's Ayame! Are you okay, Buster Wolf? I mean... yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. She's still swaying. Still swaying. What happened? Did you take a tumble from somewhere? Tumble from what? Oh, there. I was trying to climb up this hill to see the fireworks. It's so beautiful from up there. You get a perfect view. Fireworks, huh? Cool. They usually go up about this time of year. Yeah, about that. I haven't seen any yet. I wonder what's wrong. Well, if you'll let me finish, I'll tell you. You see, there's something about Tama. He's, but to tell you the truth, I have a disease that even the medicine here can't cure. A disease that makes you rock back and forth uncontrollably, apparently. Doctors say that I barely have it. Oh. That's, lot less lighthearted than I was making it sound then, isn't it? Anyways, I'm sorry to hear that. So I just had to come here to see the fireworks. This might be the last time I ever see them. We always take for granted the little things, don't we? You never really know what you've got until it's taken away from you. is the lesson we'd be learning if... Okay, look at this. Look at this. She just walked over a gap in the bridge bigger than she is. Capcom, what the hell is wrong with you? Oh, man. Oh, come on. 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Yeah! Suck it! That was awesome. Alright. Come on, Redbeard. Go up some stairs that we have to jump up, apparently. Dr. Redbeard? What do you want, kid? Hearing you make medicine. I was wondering... Forget it. I'm having house problems. I got nothing for you. I couldn't tell by the purple characters floating around in front of your doorway. Then I find these ghosts and goblins all over my house. Ghosts and goblins? Guys, it's unavoidable. You know what I have to do here. Well, after I bloom these trees, that is. You know what I... Yes, there is one thing I really, really have to do. So excuse me for this, but it's necessary. Oh, come on. I had to. I just had to, okay? The fact that both games are made by Capcom just makes it even better. I mean, come on. Capcom has a bunch of in-humor anyway. Why not? And how do we follow up to... How do we follow up finding a group of 2 green imps? How about 2 more green imps? Because the first one obviously just didn't do its job right. These guys can kill him. I know they can. Oh. Well, never mind. Disregard that. I suck cocks. Okay. There's one down, but apparently the problem isn't solved because he's not talking to us about it. So let's go inside. And some more demonic characters floating around. Stage 2. Alright, start off with 2 red imps. Okay, that's a little better, but I've seen these guys already. I've had ample opportunities to fight them, you know. Break your top. Interesting little factoid, if you're trying to get the fangs out of these guys, or the deep... You know what? If you're trying to get the parts out of these guys, don't just keep hitting them with complete... You know what? You go to hell. I know you laughing at me, but you know what? You're gonna die. You're gonna burn in hell. Yeah, if you complete a full combo, Kuni will actually come in and ruin your chances of floral finisher. And no, him cutting them in half doesn't count. You have to cut them in half. Yeah, I did poorly on damage. Just move along. And look at this. Speaking of stairs physics. Look, okay, these are spaced farther apart than the last ones. And we are climbing up them. And look, if I try to go back down, I get stuck on that one for some reason. That's just... They're spaced even farther apart. And we can walk up them instead of jumping. What the hell? You know what? I'll take it out on you guys. For no reason. You go, Kuni. You cut him in half. You boost my partner health ranking. Give me my treasure. Give me my money. How about a yellow imp? That sounds good. Hey, they've granted my wish. Get down here! Fire that back. Oh! I got both of them in one shot! I couldn't have done that any better if I tried. Oh, that was tight. Hey. Okay, come on. I'm wasting time here. That's what you get for being lazy. Trying to procrastinate. Give me my money. Give me my rewards. And that is it. Finally, I get a perfect rank. I should after I did that. You know how hard that is? Alright, Redbeard's back. Ah, darn in a hat, you got rid of all them ghosts. And goblins, don't forget those. You shouldn't expect anything less from the son of a famous hero, or the son of a famous god. You keep forgetting that part, Cooney. There ain't no sunlight for my herbs. Yes, he literally needs the sun for 5 seconds so that his herbs will be good enough to make medicine. Oh. As I throw my stylus across the room. My paintbrush stylus, whatever. Once again, we need to trigger an event for these things to actually count. Why we couldn't just do this freely, I don't know. But the sun rises, we make the sky in Yakushi blue again. Yes, because that's totally what those herbs need for just 2 freaking seconds. We don't even walk up the stairs, we like bounce. We kind of warp or whatever. We're back to perfect health. And look at him dance. He's boogieing like Mr. Orange in the last game. The two of you, Lord Gol... What? Lord Gola Marcy. Holy Lord Gola Marcy, Batman! That was amazing! I don't know why, I just find that funny. Lord Gola Marcy. Where did that come from? Well, watch closely as I put together my secret mixture. Yeah! Oh man, Redbeard's going crazy. Achoo! Yeah, because sneezing on the herbs apparently makes them better for medicine. Just like having the sun in the sky for... I've made that joke twice already, never mind. Where's he going? He busts through the ceiling. No, literally, see that? My cure-all elixir, I call it! Redbeard's close shave. You know, I think that music says it all for me. That was just... Oh, here it comes! Nice to catch you! Holy Lord Gola Marcy, Cooney, that was great! What? Did you say Tama? Yoink. What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing, Redbeard? Why not? What? Are you serious? You're for real. This is what you two were fighting about. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my palm going through my face. What Redbeard doesn't realize, though, is that fireworks do have a purpose. Let's show him. I'm surprised Chibi doesn't just get crushed underneath his weight like a fat guy trying to ride a Cocker Spaniel or something. Look at that. He even has a mustache on his gourd. Okay, look. This is apparently why Cooney has to ride on her back everywhere. Because he can't run 10 freaking feet without running out of breath. Stupid fatty. Why is Ayame up there? What's she looking for? For fireworks. They go up around this time every year. Fireworks? Dr. Redbeard, please do me this one favor. Say no more. Take these herbs and use them for fireworks. Really? Tell Tama to get well and to make some splendid ones this year. You know what, Redbeard? You're okay. I don't think I'll shank you. Alright, now I gotta go all the way back to Tama's place. This is usually where I cut things off, but in actuality, there's something I need to use this time to talk about. I gotta give some news about this LP. I don't think I'll be updating every other day anymore. Like, it was a good idea on paper, and it was fun while it lasted, but seriously, between my personal life, between my job, the site, the game, and this, I just can't do it anymore. I mean, what's the trade-off, though? Number one, having the videos spaced farther apart means I can play them in advance. I can think about what I'm going to say first and, you know, actually make the commentary good, like it is now. I realized this while I was sick. It just makes more sense. It not only makes the LP more fun for you guys, but it also really lowers the amount of pressure that's on my schedule. So I tell you what now, twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays are when I'm going to be posting new videos from now on. So basically, I'm choosing quality over quantity, and in the end, I think it'll make the LP a lot better. Savvy? I would if I could, but trust me when I say I can't. It's just not feasible anymore. But I'm gonna stop about that because, Tama, I got a special delivery for you. Did you get that thing I sent you? Dr. Redbeard? I don't need any of that junk. When you're puffing anime clouds out of your mouth, you do. Trust me. That's the point where you just gotta say, I'll take whatever I can get. A sick little girl is looking forward to seeing your fireworks, man. You guys are grown men. You shouldn't be fighting. Aw, you got told by a kid, Tama. Alright, so he takes the medicine. What the? Did you see that? Look at his face. The medicine made him sicker. His fever is so high, it's making smoke come out of his pipe. Redbeard, you bastard! You poisoned him! So what they're talking about... oh, come on, Kuni. Yes, you are. You are afraid of a couple demons. Come on. No. No, don't do this to us. Please. So yeah, right after they make us go through the back and forth thing, and convincing Dr. Redbeard, we have to go on a fetch quest. Isn't that just great, guys? Artificial lengthening rocks, doesn't it? You know, as a side quest, I wouldn't mind this so much, you know, like the holy icons, but this is ridiculous. Making it a part of the story is not okay. And look, this guy's so devoted to his work, he can smell the gunpowder. So at least we know where these guys are. We know where to find the items. So, get a little faith out of that. About halfway to the next level. Yeah, he puts red Now, here's another... Just in case the circles weren't enough for you, there is a way to tell them apart. Normal scrolls will have purple characters above them, but the ones that have the items you're looking for will actually be red in coloration. Now, every single one of these is just enemies we've already seen before, so I am going to speed this up and put some music over it. So, I will see you guys in just a little bit. And we're going to stop the speed up for just a second, because now we have a lost girl. Maybe you can help me. I was planning on moving to one of those houses that Naguri is building. Wait, who's Naguri? But I ended up getting lost. Who's Naguri? Not sure how I'll ever find his house now. Who is him? You want to get to Yakashi. How does Kuni know this? Who the hell is Naguri? Just head toward the western part of Shinshu Field. That's all? You make it sound so easy. I'm simply terrible with directions. Thanks a lot. So she gives us a little faith. And wow, she took off. I wish I could run that fast. Did she just go off in the wrong direction? You think she'll be okay on her own? Yeah, she will. She'll make it to the village eventually. Speaking of which, fast forward. And we have finally returned with all of the items, meaning Tama can finally finish his fireworks. We don't need you to thank us, just make those fireworks, as you wish. Get ready for Tama's super duper big bang fireworks show. Really? Well, at least that little girl's gonna get the greatest show of her life. Go tell her to get ready. Alright, doesn't quite give us a level up. And yes, they're gonna make us walk all the way back to town for this, so this time I'm just gonna cut it. I'll see you guys in a bit. Now we have returned to Yakashi Village, but what's this? There's something happening in the village. There's a house up a ways that Naguri's apprentice finished building. A young woman just moved into it. She claims to have gotten lost several times on her way here. Yeah, I told you she'd make it. But the important part is, we finally got ourselves an honest-to-goodness blacksmith! Yup, you can see where this is going. Upgrades! Yes! Unlike in the last game, where you had to use golden powder to upgrade your weapons, here you have to go see the blacksmith. This is what those demon parts come into play with. Look, he's even got a couple on the shelf behind his work. You bring this guy demon parts, he'll make your weapons stronger. Yes, it's basically telling what I just said. However, here's the thing. Unlike in the last game where you only had demon fangs, there's actually demon fangs, demon skins, and I believe demon eyes? So, let me get this straight. Compared to the last game, yes, we make our purity reflector, which means we're not only stronger, we get a 5-hit combo, but this bothers me, okay? Compared to the last game, we can no longer dig, we can no longer double jump, we can no longer wall jump, but we have a downgraded upgrade system that's even more complicated than before. Give me a cutscene, guys. Boom! Bam! Bam! Oh god, that's even worse! Once again, I think we made the problem even more dire than it was. For her, fireworks were the medicine she needed. I haven't seen her this excited in a long time. I haven't seen anybody that excited ever. You really went out of your way to make this happen. Thank you. Forget about it. It's a swordsman's duty to help people. And check this one out. They always save the best firework for last. Chibi knows it. He knows what's coming. Bam! And here it is, finally. The ability I've been waiting a long time for. And you know what the interesting thing is about this constellation and this spirit? He's actually the only one who actually had kids in the last game. Like they were Yes, it's a boar on a bomb. In the last game, his kids were chasing him around with torches, so that was kind of funny. Crashes into there. Okay. And he's got 4 kids. The top one's like, get me down from here! But if you were astute right there, you might have noticed. I will slow this down. I'll do a replay really quickly. But you'll notice that there was only 1 boar standing there just a second ago, and he somehow multiplied into 4. We give you the treasure of dazzling fireworks. Now, let us color the sky on this joyous day. Boom! And that turns into the orb. Now, why can't it be like that every time? Like, have some cool transition like that. Another reason this is my favorite ability in this game. Everyone else, they just sprinkle pixie dust in the air and it turns into the orb. There, they made it come out of an explosion. That was the Bakugami. They let you use the cherry bomb. Better than being a Bakugami, I guess. Now you can even blow up rocks or walls or whatever. Or demons. I guess demons are pretty whatever. Power Slash won't work on this crack, but what about a bomb? Yep, just in case you didn't get the hint earlier, that's the pattern you draw to make the bomb. So, you've mastered drawing a simple circle, but can you put a line through it? Now, I want to point this out. That bomb will keep on sitting there until you press the A button to end that. It is the only remote bomb in the entire game, and we had to waste it on a cutscene. Oh well. Every single other one just explodes on its own, so that kind of sucks. But we get a little more faith from Ayame. Ah, just short of a level up. Whatever, we'll go in here. We pick up a boar figurine. Good timing on that one, because we just got a boar spirit. If you haven't noticed by now, each and every one of these little figurines that we get is actually based off of one of the spirits. Go into our goods, our antiques guide. We got a penguin figurine, a boar figurine, a dragon figurine. moving right along. And our 2 stray beads, don't forget that. Now, it's been quite a while since this video started, so I think this is where I'm going to end it off. But think about it, we got a lot done here. We shot off a load of fireworks, we made a little girl very happy, we brought 2 grown men closer together, and those are all things you really don't want to take out of context. Okay, video ended, I'm done. Let's get out of here before I screw this up any worse. Later, guys. Oh, that's a great shot! Good job, Capcom.